Welcome back, Truth Seeker. June 13th, 2019. Go over some of the top headlines today. One is Cuba Gooding Jr. surrendered to the New York Police Department for allegedly groping a woman. He's pleaded not guilty. This news comes on a date with numerology breaking down to 31. Notice groping equals 31. News by the numbers. Also in the headlines, federal officials calling for Kellyanne Conway to step down over inappropriate remarks about the Democratic Party. Anytime Kellyanne Conway's in the news, it's always by the numbers. But what else is new? From her January 20th birthday to today, June 13th, is 144 days later. Kellyanne's 144. Her full name is Kellyanne Elizabeth Conway, which equals 119. There's a mathematical relationship with these two numbers. The divisors of 119, 1, 7, 17, and 119, sum to 144. So what a day for Kellyanne to be front and center. And then we have the death of an actress, Edith Gonzalez, Mexican television star. She's reportedly dead from ovarian cancer. And what jumps out right away is she's dead on a date with 38 numerology. Of course, death, murder, killing, RIP, they all sum to 38. CNN lists her as a telenovela star. I think that's Spanish for soap opera. But I noticed her full name equals 83, like ovarian cancer, also like what they refer to her as telenovela star, however you pronounce it. So another celebrity dead in connection to the number 38. And since the U.S. Open is going right now, today on the Sports Decode, caller phoned in and said, "Hey, Payne Stewart died 20 years ago, and he died after winning the U.S. Open that year." So I remember this. I was a teenager back then. Wanted to go back and see if anything was curious. If you remember Payne Stewart, they reported that something went wrong with the plane and the oxygen supply, and everybody passed out and died in the flight. Payne Stewart, professional golfer, he was just 42 years old. But he died October 25th. That's the day leaving 67 days left in the year. Payne Stewart equals 67, as does blood sacrifice. And he won the U.S. Open that year, June 20th. From the day he won it to the day he died was 127 days later. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry won 27. Of course, Scottish Rite and PGA both 57. He was 42, that Freemason number. And see if there's a tribute to him this year, 20 years later. This year, the tournament ends on the 167th day of the year. Payne Stewart's also 167. And there is one golfer in the tournament that went to the same school as him. So keep an eye on old Bryson DeChambeau. But something tells me that when Payne Stewart's flight had that mishap, it wasn't any accident. We'll leave it there, Truth Seeker. Till next time.